You're afraid of posting on YouTube. I get it. You're afraid of posting on social media in general. I've gotten many people who've reached out to me saying that they're afraid to make their first post. They're afraid to actually say what they truly believe in online. The reality is, not being afraid and putting yourself out there is one of the most masculine things you can do on social media, digitally. You have to start exuding masculinity on platforms. And masculinity is not just some concept that people are just using to just have as keywords. Masculinity is essence. It's the lack of fear. It's using the fears to then move you forward with adrenaline. You need to stop being afraid of posting. You want to know, this video is going to solve all of that right now. This video right now is all you need to start posting on YouTube. Because I want everyone to do it. I want to see more people posting their thoughts. I want more men who are masculine actually showing men the way on YouTube, on social media. I say YouTube because this is the platform that everyone watches every single day. This is the platform that people go on to get educated. This is the platform that shapes the minds of millions of men, whether you like it or not. It's not news outlets anymore. It's YouTube. YouTube is the new news outlet. It's the decentralized news outlet. But you need to break through and actually start posting. So this is how you're going to do it. The first reason why you're not confident in yourself, you don't want to post on social media, is because you do not know yourself. You don't know who you are. Because if you knew who you were, you would be posting consistently. You would be posting. You would be so proud of who you are and your values and what you know and how you can help people that you would literally be excited to do it. See, I was just like you years ago. It took me 3 years to finally post on YouTube. 3 years. I wasn't as confident as I am now. I wasn't who I am now. The reason why was because I was afraid of what other people were going to think about me. I was afraid that who I was, because I didn't know who I was. I didn't understand who I was as a man. I didn't understand the value that I could give to millions of men around the world. I did not know that before. It took me time. I had to go through and actually find my story. That's the first thing you need to do. Find your story. Dive into your childhood. Dive into who you were, how you've gotten to where you've gotten now. All of the interests that you have, all of the fears that you have. You need to start being more vulnerable on social media and understand that vulnerability is strength. Vulnerability is strength. Unlike what the red pillars and the alpha males are telling you, vulnerability is strength if you use it from a place of strength. That's the problem. Most people use vulnerability from a place of weakness. When you use it from a place of strength and you know who you truly are, vulnerabilities aren't going to affect you. People watching and making negative comments about you isn't going to affect you. If anything, it's going to push you further. I don't mind getting negative comments and hate because I know that who I am is who I am. There is no facade on here. That's why you don't want to post on YouTube. That's why you don't want to post on social media, because you think you have to put on a facade. Because you think you have to be like your favorite influencer. Because you think you have to be like people like me. No, you have to be yourself, whoever you are. You don't need to be aggressive in videos. You can speak nonchalantly if you want to, but be stern with who you are. Be stern with your values. Know what you stand for. When you know what you stand for, you're not going to stutter. When you know what you stand for, you're not going to, what should I say? Everything that I'm saying is coming from my spirit. Everything that I'm saying is ingrained in my heart. Everything that I'm saying is the truth from my perspective. That's a fact. And you need to internalize this and understand that you should never be scared to post your thoughts, to post your expertise on a platform like this that can give you infinite amounts of value, that can literally transform your entire life. With one post, one video can change everything. All you need is one. But you don't know who you are. You don't know your story. You don't know how to relate to you don't even know who you want to speak to. You don't know who your audience is. That's why you've been procrastinating, not posting and watching other people blow up effortlessly while you sit there and you watch them and you wish you were them. You need to eliminate that. Eliminate that fear by knowing who you truly are, getting deep into who you truly are, the interests that you have. You need to start looking into that. You need to start understanding, what are the skills that I'm elite at? What are the skills that I've been able to acquire on this path of life? that I can teach other people, whether it's men or women, I don't care. But you need to find something that's going to allow for people to learn from you, provide value. That's another reason why you're afraid to post. You don't know if you even provide value to the world, and I'm here to tell you that you do. You have a lot of value. There are things that you don't even know that you're good at, that you think are just whatever, that people are dying to learn. I was really good at fitness when I first started everything, and I didn't think much about it. I was like, why would somebody want to listen to me about fitness? And then when I posted, I realized, man, thousands, if not millions of people are interested in what I have to say about fitness, but I wouldn't know if I didn't post. When I got over that fear and made that post and just sent it off, everything changed. My whole mindset shifted. Your mindset will never change until you post that first video, until you post those first 10 videos. That's what it's gonna take. Again, if it's something that you don't feel like you can do on your own and you wanna accelerate, you wanna cut through and get some sort of like a cheat code or a shortcut to actually getting started successfully, tap in, link is in the description, one-on-one coaching. You can work with me to do that. I will help you. I will open up my resources to be able to help you, my knowledge base in terms of studying this platform to be able to help you get started as efficiently as possible, to lap all of the creators that you're watching, because most creators are not posting daily. I help you post daily. I help you post content that people want to watch daily and then build a business behind it. So again, link is in the description if you tap in. Shameless plug. Now back to regular scheduled programming. You need to figure out that story. Once you figure out the story, once you figured out the audience, now you have to figure out the skill set. Like I was mentioning, you need to find what you're good at that you can teach other people. No one's going to care about you if you don't have something to offer, if you don't have value to offer, if you don't have a skill set you're willing to teach. That is how people build loyalty and actual camaraderie with other people online, by giving them value for free. These videos are for free. Do I get paid for these videos? Sure. By YouTube? Absolutely. But I don't care about that. Even if I wasn't getting paid for any of what I'm doing, I would still help you. I would still put these videos out. I would still motivate you. I'd still get your mindset right. So understand what your story is. Understand who you're speaking to. One person. Speak to one person. And understand what skill set you're going to teach them, what value you're going to provide to them. That will give you ultra confidence when you get on camera. You won't be stuttering. You won't look like an idiot. You're going to look like somebody who knows what they're talking about and is willing to help other people actually do the things that they've wanted to do in their life. That is your whole goal. That's your whole mission. That's what's going to keep you afloat. That's what's going to give you the confidence to make that first post. Don't kill your masculinity by avoiding this, because that's what you're doing. Every time you avoid what you truly want to do, you're destroying your masculinity. You avoid making that move to another place that you know you want to do, destroying your masculinity. You're denying yourself of the things that you truly want, which is ultimately the worst thing you can do. It destroys your confidence. The way that you build your confidence is by doing. I told somebody that on a call yesterday. I'm like, man, you have to start doing. Stop thinking so hard. And if you don't want to think too hard and you want to avoid as many mistakes, find somebody who's done it before and pay them so that you can do it. Invest in yourself so that you can actually make that happen. But again, too many of you don't want to do that. You want to just sit in the same cesspool of despair and always want to do something that you've always wanted to do and never actually do it. I have no pity for people who don't actually try. And you shouldn't either. You can try. You can post your first video. Regardless of whether you work with somebody, post the video. What's the worst that can happen? What? A few people watch it? You get a negative comment here and there because somebody else is feeling insecure that you actually took the action step to make that post? Come on. It's simple. All of this is extremely simple. Very, very simple. Not easy, but simple. There are some complexities to this. There are some planning. You have to plan. Make a plan for how you want to actually build your YouTube channel. Make a plan for the vision that you have in 5 years for what that's going to look like. Make a roadmap. Find someone like me who can help you build that roadmap. But you got to start now. You got to start posting today. Pull out your phone. That's another excuse people have why you're not posting. Oh, I don't know. I don't have the best camera and I don't know how to edit. Have you seen me do crazy edits? I used to use my phone. I didn't even have a mic. Still got people to watch because my message is valuable, because my vision is clear, because I know myself. And you also can know yourself if you do enough introspection. But that's what you need to do. So get up off your ass, go post, and come back here and say that, man, this was literally what I needed to make this whole vision a reality. Again, I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend who needs this. Tap the links in the description accordingly. Free newsletter if you want free value, more free value than what you get now. One-on-one coaching if you want to work with me. Be serious. I don't want to work with people who come on the call smiling. How you doing, man? This is so cool. It's so cool. I don't care. Nobody cares. You don't care. You care about the value. We're here to talk about value. We're here to talk about elevating you, leveling you up. That's a serious conversation. You should come in with the intention knowing that you want to actually make a change. Not, I need to think about it. No, that's not what a masculine man does. He doesn't need to think about it for a few days and come back. No, he makes a decision and follows through with the decision, does everything he can to maximize the value that he's made with that decision that he chose to make. It's that simple. So again, don't let any of this fly by you. Don't let this video go over your head and go back to your normal day, knowing that you dislike what you're currently doing, knowing that you dislike the place that you're at in life. Make something of yourself on social media, because this is the new world. This is the new real world, unfortunately. I wish I could literally live on a farm and just live life in the real world. The reality is the real world is now the meta. The real world is now the metaverse. The internet is now the real world. That's the difference. People used to go out and for fresh air, that used to be their life, and they'd go on the internet or they'd go on their phones as a break. Now, people are on their phones as the real world, consuming tons of information, meeting different people, and they're going outside to go take a break from the real world. The real world is now a vacation to people. Take advantage of that. Take advantage of becoming a knowledge worker, becoming somebody who gets paid off of their creativity. I hope this rang something in your head and now you have that shift to then take action. You already know, I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Keep watching these because this is gonna hype you up. This is gonna get you going. I needed videos like this when I first started. I didn't have it. Now you have it, so it should make your life a lot easier. I'm gonna catch you on the next video.